Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Erica and this is my very first YouTube video, so welcome to my channel. As you saw by the title of today's video, I'm filming my everyday makeup look. This isn't my everyday makeup look. I don't wear makeup every day, but when I do wear it, I tend to go with this smoky eye. It's just so pretty. I will be using the Makeup by Mario palette, the Master Mattes. I love that palette. I'm literally obsessed with it. I just bought a second one because my first one, the shade that I use like every time, broke. Like, ugh. So I had to replace it just for that shade. So I literally have two palettes. Or is it, that's two, not four, two. I literally have two palettes of the Master Mattes because it's just so like, it's an essential for me and it's perfect for traveling because it's so tiny. I love it. It's adorable. I love it. But yeah, without further ado, let's hop right into the tutorial. So I went ahead and put my hair back because I don't like having my hair in my face when I'm doing my makeup. I just don't like that. I don't like the hair sticking to my foundation when it's wet. I don't. It's not a good feeling. I'm gonna go in now with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. And this is so good. This is the pink one. It's supposed to help with any redness you have. So I assume that means if you have like any pimples or like red spots, that will help with them, you know, like. So I like this one. She is nice and tacky. I still have the blue one. Like I have a blue one in my makeup stash. It probably has the same amount of product left in it like this one, but I guess I like this one a lot. I don't know if I know the difference, but I like to believe I do, you know, like I would have to do a comparison, you know, like wear one on one side and the other on, like this on the right and the other on the left, and do a little comparison, see how I notice the difference. But like, I don't know, I like them both. They're good. They're both good products. Alright, now that that's all rubbed in. And I forgot to mention that I already moisturized my face before I put primer on. I did that like half an hour ago to let it sit in my skin so I really feel moisturized. Why can't I talk today? I don't know. But yes, going in, I primed my skin. Now I'm going to go in with concealer. Alright, next I'm going in with the L'Oreal Paris Infallible 24-Hour Full Wear Concealer in the shade 380 Pecan, or Pecan, I don't know, pecan, whatever you call it, it's 380. I'm going to conceal any redness I have going on, like any pimples, any redness, any scars, on my nose, because remember my video a long time ago, Jaclyn Hill was like, oh, always conceal right here because women always get red or right here. And I don't know if I get red, but I don't want to chance it. So we're going to conceal. Alright. After concealing, I like to let this sit for like 2 minutes so it gets like tacky. And I think the coverage is even better when blending out your foundation. So I'm going to go ahead and go wash my beauty blender, or not even my beauty blender. The Real Techniques blending sponge, whatever the hell it's called. Yeah, I'm gonna go wash her. She's wicked dirty, wicked dirty. So I'm gonna clean her up, I'll be right back, and by then the 2-minute mark should be up. Alright, I'm back. I washed my sponge. I'm debating on what foundation I want to wear. I have a plethora of foundation that I've been loving lately, and I'm really torn between the Too Faced Born This Way matte foundation because I just got this a couple days ago and so far I love this. Or, okay, I'm lying. I got this foundation in a different shade a couple like months ago, and I guess used it for the first time a couple weeks ago. Fell in love with it. And then my tan started fading, you know, so I wasn't dark enough for that shade. So I just went out and got this shade a couple of days ago and I am so obsessed. I love it so much. So I think I'm gonna go with this shade Golden Beige from Born This Way and just use this foundation because why not? She has a lovely coverage and I plan on taking photos today. And this foundation looks so beautiful in photos and video. So I'm just gonna take a brush like I always do and I guess spread the foundation all over my face. I use about 3 pumps, which seems excessive, but like I have a big face, you guys. Like, you don't understand. Like, and I love full coverage too. Like, I'm a 2016 girly at heart. I grew up in that era. Doing my makeup, like when I was a teenager, that was the era to be in, you know, like the wing eyeliner, the smoky eye, oh my god, the whole 9 yards, you know, the thick eyebrows. I remember how I was doing it. I look at photos and I'm horrified, but I like that makeup, but just like, you know, like a good version of that makeup, like, you know, good. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out. I'm gonna come back when oh, I can't talk. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry. Literally can't talk. And I will come back when I'm doing my concealer. So I'll be back in just a few. Yeah, I'm going to be back in just a few. I'm going to blend this out. Alright, I have my concealer. I am still using Infallible L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Full Wear Concealer. This is in the shade 340 Fawn. I love this concealer so much. I will use quite a bit, as you can tell on my hand. I won't use all of this. I use a lot when I apply it to my hand. The concealer under my eye, I do it pretty thick. I don't know why I do it like this, but I do. Because originally I wanted to do it like this. Like a little bit here, a little bit here, and down. But for some reason I just connect it and I swoop on over like a windshield wiper. Whoop, swoop. And I go up to the forehead. Highlight there, or conceal there. Conceal there. And like I said earlier, I like let this sit for a few minutes. But personally, when I do the under eye and the full coverage, not full coverage, I want it to be more full coverage, I will let this sit for 5 minutes and then blend her out with a brush. So I'm gonna let this sit for 5 minutes and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am back. I have my iced coffee. It's been like 5 minutes. I'm about to blend out my concealer. Let's get into it. I'm going to be taking this Real Techniques brightening concealer brush. It's like the 4 something, I believe, or 242 concealer brush. And I'm going to use this to blend out all my concealer. I need a mirror though. Hold on. Yep. I'm going to take the mirror in this palette and use this to see myself while I blend this out. So yeah. Let's get to blending. I like to dab with the concealer and not paint with it, but just like dab at it and use that motion to blend out the concealer. Blending this onto the eyelid so it can act as primer for my eyeshadow. Yes, blending. That is the key. I feel like to like a flawless blade. I can't talk today. And that is not good when you kind of film a YouTube video, you know? Like when you cannot talk. But like I was trying to say, I feel like blending is the key to a great base, you know? Like when everything just transitions so seamlessly into one another, like, oh my goodness, I love it. And I like to go with a sponge again, the same one I use for my foundation, and just blend out any, sorry, I have hiccups, and blend out any harsh lines. Oh my goodness. And just like blend out any brush marks that that brush may have left. I just feel like spreading the foundation with a sponge the first time just gives you a better coverage, and then just blending out any harsh lines. This looks flawless, you know. For cream contouring, I'm going to take yet again the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer. I believe it's the shade Honey and 312, I want to say. It's pretty dark. Let me just grab it. I was wrong. 315 Honey. I was right about the name, just not the shade number. And I can take this in the back of my hand like the previous concealer and scoop some out and use that as a canvas to work on. The work from. That should be enough. And then I like to take another Real Techniques blending brush. This was like a, I don't even know, the name has worn off. I believe this is like a little spot correcting brush or color correcting brush. But I use it for cream contouring. I don't know. I'm taking the bristles and like smushing it with my finger. And then dipping it into the concealer and stamping it along my jawline. Not my jawline, but my cheekbone. Like that. Doing my jaw. Don't worry. I make sure this shit is, to make sure my face is really blended, okay? That was what I was trying to say. Obviously, as you guys can see, I can't multitask. I can't talk and do my makeup at the same time because I don't know what's wrong with me. Carving out that cheekbone. See the difference? Versus that. Same side. Or same thing on the other side. Just curving it out. My sponge again. I like to clean up those lines and really make sure that everything's blended in. So it's not harsh, you know. A Real Techniques brush. This is the 332 smudge brush. I use this to for my nose contour, and also I like to wing out my eyes. So by that, I like to take the contour shade and just wing it out from my lower lash line to like my temple and to my hairline. And I just drag that like that. And it just lifts your eye up, you know, and snatches it. And do the same on the other side. This is the Makeup Revolutions and Real Life Filter Finish Concealer. C4 is the shade I'm using. I like to take a little bit of this on the back of my hand and make it a little bit brighter by adding some yellow to it. And then I'm going to apply it to my under eye only, like the inner corner, like right here. I'm going to apply it. I think it smells like a MAC product. Like, I don't know. Like, to me, it smells a little bit like MAC. But I could be wrong, you know. Like, no, it definitely smells like a MAC product. Alright, brush. Blend that in, blend that in, blend that in. Taking it like that. See, I use a lot of concealer, you guys. Your girl loves a full coverage makeup look. Like, I tell my friends all the time, like, you wear so much makeup. I'm like, yeah, because I figure if I'm gonna do my makeup, might as well do a full beat, you know? Like, I want to look transformed by the end of it. Again, let this sit for like 2 minutes, and then we'll blend her out. And then after we blend out the concealer, we'll blend out our nose contour, or we'll create our nose contour. I'm gonna do my lips real quick while we wait for this freaking concealer to warm up or whatever. Taking that same brush, I'm just gonna contour my lips. looks crazy. And I take a sponge and I just blend it out. I think I'm gonna make a whole separate other video on how I contour my nose, but just now I'm gonna take 2 lines and go down and across and into my eyebrows, and then I'm gonna highlight, or as I said, I can't talk today, what the heck. I'm gonna freaking blend out the concealer first, then my nose contour, and then blend everything together to make sure it's ready and like set, and then I'm gonna set it with powder. So I think I'm gonna go off camera and do all that and then come back when I'm done and I'll show you guys the eye makeup look. If not, this video is gonna be forever. And I don't know if I have enough storage on my freaking phone, so like, let's not risk it, you know? So I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am back. I blended out my nose contour. I am now ready to freaking set this face. Hold on, I have a hair on my skin. I can feel it. Yep, cat hair. Oh, freaking itchy. Alright, I'm just using this sponge right now to itch my face without disturbing my makeup. Alright, yep, we're ready to set. So, I'm just gonna blend this out one more time to make sure there's no creasing. My beauty blender, the Sachet Beauty Blender Powder Puff with my L'Oreal, nope, not that powder, wrong shade, my L'Oreal True Match powder. This is in the shade W1 because I really want it to be really highlighted, and I'm just gonna get some on it and start blending her out. Alright, I'm going to continue this on the other side. I'm going to go blend her out and then powder puff, and I'll be back when I'm working on my contour or my bronzing. So I'll be right back, you guys. Alright guys, I already went ahead and set my other eye with powder. So now I'm going to start bronzing up my face using the Jaclyn Hill Blue Setting Powder in the shade Sheer Tan. I believe she collaborated with her mother on this, and I love this color so much for just bronzing up the skin. You guys are gonna think I'm obsessive, but I like to go in with 2 other shades to contour and bronze up with. So now I'm gonna grab this pretty old beat up Anastasia Beverly Hills contouring palette. I don't even know the shades names or the palette's name, but this is a contouring kit like from back in the day. I still have mine, I still use it. Yeah, judge me if you want. I don't know, I won't tell you. And I take it on an eyeshadow brush, and I just take it and pop it right against that bone to make it pop more. Like right underneath the bone. Sorry, my camera cut off, but I just did the other side like I did this side. And next I'm going to take Hoola Bronzer by Benefit. And I'm just going to go over top of all that and blend it in. And I'm just going to hurry up and go over my forehead with the Jaclyn Hill powder again, and then do a combination of the Hoola Bronzer over that as well. I don't take the Anastasia Beverly Hills contouring kit on my forehead. I just don't find I have the need to or desire for that really harsh look. I just take this and I really try to blend it out so I can give the appearance of a smaller forehead. Ooh. Bronze it up with Hoola. Taking my sponge and just going over the edges and blending her in again. Giving her a good little blend. Taking Hula and the smudge brush from earlier, I'm going to go over my nose contour. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm just setting the nose contour. Alrighty, I'm sorry, my freaking phone cut off again, but I'm taking L'Oreal, same powder as before, got a different color. This is like W4, and I'm gonna set here and blend a little bit up on my forehead a little bit with this, like right here on the sides. I already set right here in my chin with the lighter powder from earlier, what I used underneath my eyes, just to give that more highlighted look. Just setting. Alright, next taking that contour brush we used to bronze up our skin, just blending everything together. Alright, next I'm taking the Huda Beauty powder in banana bread. I'm going to apply this underneath my eyes to bake using my powder puff again. Next, going in with a combination of the Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade Fair Light and the Makeup Revolution's Brightening Banana powder. I'm going to mix them together and create a lighter powder so I can bake underneath my cheekbones. Underneath my cheekbone contour. I like to mix my powders because Harush was talking about doing that with her setting powder, and her makeup looked beautiful, like stunning on her face. So I started trying that with the drugstore powder, and I really like it. Highlighting here and on my forehead. I'm gonna go down the center of my nose, the bridge of my nose, with this powder, the Maybelline one. Alright, now we're ready to start working on our eyes. How am I gonna do this? I'm gonna go, probably best to film at that angle, right? Yeah, that will work. Okay. So next, I'm gonna be taking a Makeup by Mario Master Mattes palette, like I said earlier. And I'm gonna be taking mine. Don't mind this one, you guys, please. She's a little dusty and busted because I love her, but she's still usable. I refuse to open my new one until this first shade I showed you guys, the one I'm going to be using first, is over with. So I'm just taking that sponge from earlier and blending out my lid so there's no creases. No creasing, anything. Next, taking this palette, this color, taking quite a bit of it because I want to build it up. I'm going to start by tapping it into my crease. Blend, 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 back and forth windshield wiper motions. Taking more of that shade, I'm gonna wing out that shadow and follow the line of the bronzer we applied earlier. And just make like a triangle shape. So going up and really getting right here and just blending circular motion. Lean her out. Taking that same shade again. Getting her on the lid a little bit. Deepening up the same shade. Sorry guys, I keep having problems with my camera. Just not enough memory on my phone. So I'm really hoping that, you know, this video turns out okay, because it is really annoying me. I keep deleting stuff off my phone and pictures. Sorry, my freaking low power notifications came on. I had to take care of that real quick. But like I was trying to say, I'm just tapping this brown darker shade into my crease and then just winging it and blending like in a triangle motion and tapping it on my lid. So she's blended up there too. Alright, and then windshield wipe motion it all across. She's blended in. Next, I'm taking, oops, hold on. Ugh, my sponge keeps falling. Next, I'm taking my sponge and just going over my eyelid to like brighten it up a little bit, like so. Hold on. Next, and then going over with the crease brush or the blending brush, and then I'm going to take a flat brush like this, dip into the white right here, and go over my lid. Just patting it in. Now I'm gonna go with this like salmon color, the peachy salmon color. Can you see that? Right there. I'm gonna pat that over the white. Then I'm gonna take the same brushes from earlier, no product on, and just start blending it in. Then go back in with this version, the first shade, and go over my lid a little bit with it. Like that. Alright you guys, I'm gonna go do this eye real quick, and I'll be right back to show you how to do my liner in my inner corner. Or should I do that off camera? I might do that off camera and then come back, okay? I am back. I did my eyebrows, my liner, and now I'm gonna put blush on. Where's my blush? Hold on. There it is. Alright, NYX Sweet Cheeks liquid blush. I'm gonna take it, mix it with my concealer, and then dab this onto my cheeks. I already did my left side, so I'm just gonna apply it to my right. Blend her out. And just doing dabbing motions onto my cheek. Blend, blend, blend. And then I'm gonna set that with the Benefit Sugar Bomb blush and Georgia on my cheek. Alright, and then I'm going to take lip liner and go overline my upper lip. Now, I'm sorry, but the last clip, my boyfriend is wicked loud. That man is always like, you feel like he's screaming, but it's his inside voice. And you're like, hey, you're up here. And you can be down here. Like, your level, your voice level is always so high. But anyway, I'm putting glue on my lashes. These are from Dollar Tree. They're $1.25, and I love these. They're so pretty. Drop the glue. Where's the makeup mirror? Over here. Alright, I'm gonna go and apply this eyelash to this eye. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I am looking for my mascara. There we go. I use Maybelline Sky High Lash Sensation mascara. And I'm just gonna apply this to my bottom lashes. So, lash mascara versus no mascara. I like the side, but I love mascara. Moving on to lips. Earlier I lined my lips with brown from NYX lip liner. Now I'm taking Morphe lipstick called My Boo. If I can find it here. My Boo. It's a cute liquid brown shade. Then I'm gonna go in with Jaclyn Hill, I think it's Nudie. Pop that in the center. Taking a little bit of concealer from earlier. Popping on lips. And then I'm going to go over the lip liner with some bronzer. Alright, what else do I need to do? Oh, the eyeliner. Alright, next I'm going to line my lower lash line with this pencil from, I believe it's LA Girl. Alright, I'm gonna go get dressed and do my hair, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I completed the finished makeup look. This is what she looks like. I'm pretty happy with how it came out. I think it came out gorgeous. I love this look. It is a go-to of mine. I love it. I find it so classy, so pretty. So it's like, oh, gorgeous. But not to cut this video short, I have to go to run to dinner now to meet my boyfriend's mom and dad, or mom and stepdad. We're gonna meet them for dinner. They're driving through town, so we're gonna meet them. So I will see you guys next time. Leave me some, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.